Good evening, Socorro, and welcome to KTEK News. I'm Rio Sessions.
And I'm Jalethzie Pena.
We have a great show for you all tonight. We're going to be starting with some local election coverage and some exciting upcoming 49ers events. We've got a couple of Chile festivals as well, and some women's rugby accomplishments. So, diving right in with the local election news. In this past week's Defensor Chieftain, we had 2 candidate questionnaires come out. These are for the 2 candidates the 2 candidates that submitted responses for municipal judge, and the 6 candidates that submitted responses for the Socorro City Council. In these forums, these questionnaires, candidates respond to their background, occupation, education, previously held offices, as well as their qualifications and priorities. We also have a school board debate coming up Tuesday, October 17th at 5 p.m. at the Loma Theater. There will be the 7 candidates for school board present, probably, as far as we know. Be sure to get out there, see what our local candidates are up to, see what they're all about. Make sure you're being an informed voter. For election information, our last day to register to vote is October 7th. There's more information online on socorrocounty.net. Early in-person voting will begin October 7th and will continue through November 1st at the Socorro County Clerk's Office, and Election Day will be Tuesday, November 4th with a number of polling locations. More election information can be found on socorrocounty.net, linked in the description. Now to the weather. We're looking at a much drier week this week. Tonight, isolated showers and thunderstorms before midnight, and then after that, partly cloudy with a low around 54. Tuesday, it's going to be mostly sunny, high near 70. We're going to have some gentle winds from 5 to 15 miles per hour. Tuesday night will be mostly clear with a low around 55. And throughout the rest of the week, we can expect sunny days with highs in the mid to low 70s and lows at night in about the mid 50s. Now to Jalethzie.
All right, we've got a few events coming up. The New Mexico Chili Festival on October 4th at the Rodeo Complex. There will be chili taste-off from around the state, live music, and a cornhole tournament. Also, Balloon Fiesta starts this weekend. It is the 53rd annual Balloon Fiesta. Remember, $15 is the general admission rate. However, all New Mexico residents can get free admission on October 6th with an ID or utility bill with a New Mexico address on it. Now, over to our school sports. Our New Mexico Tech women's rugby team went up against the School of Mines and won with a 62-5. There were 3 standout players, and those were Celinda Stallings, Serena Richardson, and Jacqueline Hernandez. Congratulations! And now for your campus events. As we mentioned, 49ers is coming a lot sooner than you think. You might be wondering, what is the theme this year? Dinosaurs! So, 49ers will take place the weekend of the 18th. And there is a lot of competition for those parade floats. Make sure to submit your ideas and come out, support, have fun at the parades. The M Mountain Run will also be the 17th. Go out, enjoy. You've done the run, right?
Oh yeah, I've done the run. Are you going to do the run this year?
I will be doing the run this year.
I do it every year.
Yeah. Join us after the run for the block party and some rugby games. There will also be live music all weekend at the CAP. And to top off a very nice weekend, we'll have a story slam on the 18th, also at the CAP, where we will be there broadcasting some of the best stories in Socorro. And one more event on Friday, October 3rd from 4 to 6. The International Student Office, the Graduate Student Association, and the Class Department will be co-sponsoring the Festival of Nations and Green Chili Peel. This will be held at the south side of Brown Hall and will bring a bunch of different cultures together for free food and just an overall welcoming sensation for all international students and everyone else who wants to join for some good old family fun.
Do we have a fun admissions video this week?
Not this week, unfortunately.
We got to get them on that. All right, then that concludes the show. This show is brought to you by the City of Socorro and the New Mexico Tech Class Department. If you have any stories you'd like to see reported, please send them to the email in the description. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.